I actually have been documenting some bits of my life, but I've never had like one to make it like a full video since October. So I've been debating on like actually making this video. So hi short world, welcome back to my channel. Been 3 months since I officially moved to London, and a lot has happened. So this particular introduction will preface about the things that I've possibly done in the months of October, November, and December, or half of December. I had a few video ideas and I had a few things going on, so I'm probably just going to cut it up and make it into a cohesive what I did in London for the past 2 months kind of video. I think I cut off in October, and October is Halloween, and Halloween is my favorite Western holiday to ever celebrate because I get to dress up. And this year I became Jude Duarte, and I did this little clip of me doing my hair. And today when I'm filming this is Halloween, like on the day of Halloween, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna go on a gathering with like all my friends, and I'm really excited. I'll be trying to attempt the Jude Duarte hair. Yeah, I'm gonna be the queen of Halloween because why not? Like, I already have the fairy ears anyways. I got these floppy ears off of Amazon, and I know these aren't like standard for what I'm trying to attempt with my hair, but I guess this is what it has been coming to. I did watch a lot of like tutorials on how to do this, and I'm hoping that like at least one of them sticks, because to be quite honest, like they just use a lot of bobby pins, and my hair is like quite thick. Okay, speaking of, what I meant about like dressing up as Jude is because I love the Cruel Prince trilogy. I'm trying to read the one with Oak in it, the one where he's journeying with the banished princess. I just have to get into it, I guess. Oh my god, I think I did it, kind of. I don't know. Oh god, I love Halloween so much. Like, part of the reason why I really wanted to do this in the first place, like to attempt the hair, is because this year I don't have Halloween plans because it like all fell true. And I thought like, oh, it's probably gonna be the last Halloween that I've ever spent like as a student. And so this is what's happening right now. I tried doing this hairstyle for over 3 days now. I love the idea of like repurposing things that I already have in my own closet rather than following what other people have done. So this is probably just me, because even though I'm going to a party of book nerds, they also have not read The Cruel Prince yet, and I'm kind of upset that like they're not gonna understand this reference at all. But I just want to attempt Jude's hair. Getting my shirt off is gonna be like such a bad thing to do. Okay, I'm done with this one, so I'm gonna hairspray it aside. Crazy, this is the first time that I've actually managed to do the hairstyle, and I feel like it's great. I don't know what it is, but it feels good. Like I did a good job, kind of, even with the floppy ears. Okay, oh my god, I did it. I don't know what I did. And then I tried to do a Get Ready With Me that week as well, because I went to a Maisie Peters concert and I met the loveliest girls, and I got to see her right up front. It was very surreal. Hi Share World, welcome back to a day in my life where it's now 1 p.m. and I have to be in the Maisie Peters concert by 3:30 at least, so I could get a good view of her on stage. I don't know why. It's so freaking weird that I'm saying this, because I've been really excited since I got off the waitlist in August. So yeah, I'm going to see Maisie Peters today. I was supposed to make a thumbnail for one of my YouTube videos that I was supposed to post today as well, and then I ate leftover food. I finished one book that I started yesterday night. I don't know if I should bring one for my enemy to Maisie's concert, or I should bring a classic book like Wuthering Heights or something. I have this inkling feeling that I should really read Wuthering Heights for some reason today, which is very, very weird. But yeah, I need to get ready. So yeah, this is me and my good bitch vibes. I feel like this is the fit and this is what the look is. But once I got to the venue, I got so into Maisie Peters that I ended up the girl does not compute, she just videos, but she never videoed herself. And then November comes around, and then every week I really try to make something of it, because there's always something that I'm doing that in November. So the second week of November, I actually went to the Ocean at the End of the Lane play. It was wonderful. I think it was one of the most production-wise really good play. I wasn't really sure about the story and where it's going, but the production itself was really interesting. It was really good. Went to my friend's housewarming. I did ice skating with my friends. It was a wholesome time. Like, I feel like November is always wholesome if you think about it, but like I don't normally think about it before because of like student life, and I normally by the first week of November I get sick, and this time amazingly, gratefully, I was not sick. Well, not sick in a sense where I can't control my sneezes, because that is a different story. I have a lot of tube rides. I went to the Battersea Power Station for a project. It was just like a lot of things going on at the same time. I'm in a study pod in uni. I've been here since 11 a.m. since I like finished my class and everything, so I've been in this pod for 2 hours. I have finished 2 readings, I've called my mom, and I've cried in this pod. So today has been quite productive, I assume. This week has been kind of hard for me, but it's also like really busy, and like this could be like a b-roll like what November is. I've been thinking about like how to structure this vlog for a very long time. Like, what am I doing this November? Like, it's my birthday month, but like I don't have any plans for like big plans for my birthday. I don't have time, or I'm just really embarrassed to ask my friends to like film me around, and like I don't know, there's just so much that like this particular 2 weeks of my life that I just really want to vlog it, but at the same time I have so much to do that like I just don't have the energy to just prop my phone and like press record and whatever. So I don't know how this vlog is gonna come out. Maybe I'll change my mind again, but this is it. Study day, but it was kind of chaotic, but I managed to finish my group presentation slides, at least the things that I want to talk about. I just need to put more pictures in before Monday. And then I did an outline for, I was so proud of this because I did an outline for like my own presentation, which I haven't actually done a presentation in a while. So that was thrilling. And I made pasta, I ate a bunch of yogurt, and now it's time for me to enjoy my nap, aka sleep. My uni friends and I have almost the same birthdays. It was like kind of stacked up against each other, and we were talking about Jennifer Lawrence and how she won an Oscar at the ripe age of 22. And my friend and I, who are turning 22 at this time of the year, we talked about it, and it made us realize how we are just on like different paths, and at this point in my life, I don't see myself winning an Oscar or winning any kind of significant awards, and I don't know if it's weird. Hi, it's the next day in London town, and I am so very late to go to my friend's birthday brunch, and because it's just a 27-minute walk, I decided that I will walk, but my ETA right now is probably like 20 minutes, so let's see if I curve on the inside and then just take the bus or something. For the record, today I will be getting fed by my friends, so I'm very happy about that.
At least one person's gonna get a good one.
I celebrate my birthday, my 22nd, my Taylor's year. Oh god, I think I kicked off the birthday weekend a bit too early, but it's fine. I got to meet new friends, and I hope my social battery doesn't die, but here we are. Okay, I think I'm gonna start this vlog with 21 in the background because it's one of my favorite songs. And this is the last weekend I can listen to 21 while being 21. And I think I'm just particularly very, very emotional today. I don't know. Like, one of my years in uni, I made a podcast about turning 20 and how I feel like there's an expiration date in my life because I'm turning 20, and like after that, like I have no accomplishments that I could possibly make from myself. Like any accomplishment I've made in like my adult life is nothing compared to like when before I turned 20. And being 22 is so weird. I think this is a part of the video where I just not explain things and just talk about my feelings. It's, I don't know, I feel like now 21, 22 is those times where you're just kind of like figuring out life, figuring out how to be an adult, and there's just like a bunch of things in the market where sometimes I feel like I'm being too much for like sharing my life online, and then there's also things that are like I genuinely do like making videos, and sometimes the only subject is just me, which is kind of weird. No, it's been a week since I turned 22 now, when I'm like making this video diary. My goal in my life after graduation changed from when I was 17 or 16 and 11, and at this point in my life, this is the first time that I didn't plan. Like, there's just absolutely no plan. You know that TikTok audio that says like, I'm 22 years old and I have no plan in my life? Yeah, that's just me. I used to think turning 22 might be like the end of like my childhood in a way, because I was holding on to that 2% that I'll be successful by the time I turn 21. And I know stuff now, but I don't know the whole picture. You know, life is a little zigzag. It's always, sometimes you think it's going one way, but then it goes the other way, and another way. And I think that's just the right metaphor to describe how I'm feeling right now, especially with the added a lot of essays and stuff that I need to finish by January. Oh god. So yeah, that's my thoughts about turning 22. And then, to be quite honest, I've been having a really hard time vlogging in London, mainly because there's just so much to do and there's so many people that I need to see, and I'm just trying to get the groove of it back. I started to be more aware of like people's digital footprint on like social media and the online world. like I've always been quite respectful about other people who want to be in my vlogs or who are not comfortable with being in an edited video that I post online, and I'm gonna keep it that way. And I guess part of the reason why I talking about this is because I do love my friends. I think I've made such good friends over the past month in London, and I just want to enjoy being with them in the fullest extent, I guess. So hopefully the videos don't come as like a big riff against us. I don't know. Cut through this week. I met Sarah Kinsley. I won this competition from her page, and I get to go to Universal Music offices, and it was so surreal because she's just sitting in front of 1,500 people, including me and my friend, and she was playing songs from Ascension. I get to have this wonderful little talk with her about classical music. I don't think I mentioned this enough, but I am such a classical music bitch. I love listening to classical music a lot, especially Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky there's just something about the Sleeping Beauty suite that tingles in my brain, and I don't understand. Like, I understand why. It's probably because I have a certain connection with the ballet or something. But yeah, so whenever my Spotify comes out, it's always like pop music. That's a sandwich. And then the second one was like the second genre that I would listen to is classical music. Oh, recently I've been getting into a lot of Mahler, mostly because of Maestro coming out in the cinemas. And Bernstein did a lot of Mahler concertos during his time, so I was listening to that soundtrack plus the West Side Story one. Very, very interesting, I guess. Oh god, this is gonna be a very long video. And yeah, I think it's so interesting if like a pop artist and a classical composer would mesh up. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not like a music person. I do like music a lot though. So we shall see. And yeah, I think that's the video for today. Thank you so much for listening to me talk and rant and share a little bit of my life. If you want, please subscribe. If you don't, then that's also fine. Just probably a little blip in the internet anyway this time. Yay.